We're good. Sorry.
All right, this is the point in the meeting where we're going to be reading the election certificates, and then we are going to turn the meeting over to, or we have Judge Madden here who's going to assist us with the swearing in for a number of our incoming public officials. All right, so the township is in receipt of a number of certificates of election from the Montgomery County Board of Elections. They read, "We, the undersigned County Board of Elections, having computed and canvassed the returns of the election held the 4th day of November 2025, do certify that in said county," and we have 4 certificates here, so I'm going to read each of them. Dwight Pedro Lewis was duly elected to the office of Cheltenham Ward 2 Commissioner. Emily Stine was duly elected to the office of Cheltenham Ward 4 Commissioner. Emily Cheramie Walz was duly elected to the office of Cheltenham Ward 6 Commissioner. And Melvin Pitts was duly elected to the office of Cheltenham Finance Officer. In testimony whereof, we have set our hands and seals this 24th day of November 2025. All right, so congratulations to all of those individuals who have been declared the winners of their elections. And at this time, Judge Madden will be assisting us with the swearing in of those individuals, and we'll start with Commissioner Dwight Pedro Lewis. Judge.
Now it's on. All right. Raise your right hand, sir. All right, there you go. You good? All right. I do solemnly swear that I will support,
I do solemnly swear that I will support,
obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States,
obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter,
and the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter,
and that I will discharge the duties of Cheltenham Commissioner with fidelity.
and that I will discharge the duties of Township Commissioner with fidelity.
Sorry, I changed that. You did a good job there. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Justin, please.
Yes. All right, who wants to come up next?
We'll have Emily Stine next.
You coming up? There we go. Come on up, bud. How you doing? You know this lady?
Yeah, hold that, hold that. Here, I'm gonna stand on this.
All right, we go, yeah, we'll go this way so we can, it's all about the camera, right?
Yep.
All right, here, let me, let's do it. There we go. All right, raise your right hand. Here we go. You get in the front. There you go. Perfect. Good. All right. I do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend,
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter,
and the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter,
and that I will discharge the duties of Township Commissioner with fidelity.
and that I will discharge the duties of Township Commissioner with fidelity.
Congratulations. So. Sorry, you may kiss your, good job, buddy. Give your mama a hug. All right,
Stick around for hidden pictures later.
it's the pitch.
All right,
What do you have next? What do you want next?
let's do Emily Cheramie Walz next. She
All right.
is joining us virtually.
Yes. All right. You there?
I'm here.
All right. Where are you? On some island?
Yes.
That
Stuck,
sounds lovely.
stuck,
All right.
but
Well,
we'll
it's
be
fun.
home soon.
All right. So, and who's that behind you? Your family?
That's them.
All right. Thank you for joining us. I'm Judge Madden. All right. We are here for your oath of office. Why don't you raise your right hand and repeat after me, okay?
Yep.
All right. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter,
and the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter,
and that I will discharge the duties of Township Commissioner
and that I will discharge the duties of Township Commissioner
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Emily.
Right, and then next we have Melvin Pitts, the Cheltenham Finance Officer.
All right. Come on up, folks. All righty. Why don't we, let's see, we have our camera lady over there. You want to hold this for Dad? Is that your dad? All right. All right, raise your right hand. Sorry, we have it a little backwards, but we're gonna do the best we can. You ready? All right. Repeat after me, sir. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter,
and the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter,
and that I will discharge the duties of Finance Officer
and that I will discharge the duties of Finance Officer
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
So sworn. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. All right.
Oh, you can put it right up there, but thanks, Judge.
You're welcome.
We're going to take a brief break for some photographs.
Okay. Okay, and we're back. Go to agenda item number 5, public comment on agenda items, and we'll start with any person in the hall first. Okay, agenda item, public comment, and we will look at our Zoom audience, and it looks like Ms. Melton.
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year's. I want to thank everyone for last year and everything that was accomplished. I just have, and I think I might be me, I'm just a little confused. Item number 10 and item number 22 on the agenda. I know Allison Elliott is our township manager, so I guess my confusion is the appointment of assistant township manager and or secretary. So has Allison lost her secretary? She's going to do dual roles. I'm just a little confused. If someone can give just a little explanation. Thank you. It could be the wording of it.
Yes, so the township manager is often the township secretary as well. It's a dual role, which is appointed in through the Home Rule Charter and First Class Township Code.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Any other public comment from Zoom? Okay, seeing none. We will move on to agenda item number 6, election of the president of the Board of Commissioners, and I will take a call for nominations.
Madam Township Manager, I would like to submit a nomination. As the senior member of the Commissioners, both in age and longevity of service, I'm not any smarter, but I do have the specific experience on what it takes, both in time and temperament, to be president of our board. Matt Areman, my friend and colleague, has over the past 2 years proven his ability and leadership skills while handling the routine and specific challenges in Cheltenham. I formally and with complete confidence nominate Matthew Areman as president.
Okay.
And I will second that nomination.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Are there any other nominations? Okay, hearing none, I'll take a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, it's unanimous, and I will turn it over to Commissioner Areman, now president and chair.
Well, thank you all. I'm humbled by your confidence, and I look forward to working with everybody. The next item on the agenda is the election of the vice president of the Board of Commissioners, and I would like to humbly offer my friend Brockington as nominee for vice president. Not only for his dedication to our community, his commitment to the township, his enduring support for this board, but his friendship to me personally and every one of the board members. It's my honor to nominate Brockington for the position of Vice President of the Cheltenham Township Board of Commissioners.
I second the nomination.
Are there any other nominees? Waiting for someone else to do my job. Are there any other nominees? Seeing none, I'll take a vote. All those in favor of appointing Commissioner Brockington to the position of Vice President of the Cheltenham Township Board of Commissioners, say aye.
Aye. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Irv. I look forward to working with you too. So next on the agenda are remarks by the board president. That is now me. So it is truly an honor to start another year with you all as president of the Board of Commissioners for Cheltenham Township. Over the past 2 years as your board president, we've worked on building a path forward in many ways, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to continue that valuable work. And while we'll certainly miss the contributions of Commissioner Rappaport and Zygmunt, I'm really excited to share the dais, virtually and otherwise, with our two newest commissioners, Commissioner Emily Stine and Commissioner Emily Cheramie Walz. Each member of this board brings different talents, passions, and perspectives to the role, and I believe that in bringing the best of these different outlooks to the table, we can continue to build positive outcomes for our township. To my colleagues on the board, I am humbled to have the chance to serve with and for you, and to work alongside each of you as we confront more challenges and seize more opportunities over the coming year in the community that we all love. 2026 is going to see some transition at the township. As some of you are already aware, Allison Elliott, our township manager for the past 3+ years, has decided to take a step back from the position of township manager and transition to the assistant township manager position, a position she previously held for many years. The board is grateful for Allison's leadership in the manager role, and we fully support her decision to find some personal balance while continuing to serve the township in a positive and meaningful way that allows us all to benefit from her experience and institutional knowledge in Cheltenham. Allison will continue to occupy the acting manager role while the township engages an outside consulting firm to conduct a professional, thorough, and independent search for a new township manager. Allison will be assisted during this transitional period by an internal staff leadership team, and our goal is to secure a manager as soon as possible. We'll also be selecting in the coming months a new police chief for Cheltenham Township Police Department. Chief Slavin will be fully retiring this summer, and we have already engaged a search firm to find his successor. Big shoes to fill. Chief Slavin's leadership of our police force and his guidance and dedication is unmatched. But the board looks forward to working with Chief Slavin, our consulting firm, and the committee members to find a new police chief who, like Chief Slavin, represents our community values and also supports his law enforcement team to ensure that our community is safe and protected. I'd also like to thank our tireless township staff who consistently demonstrate dedication both in running day-to-day municipal functions and in addressing concerns, questions, and obstacles that arise throughout the year. As we continue to plan, innovate, and implement new technology in 2026, I know that staff's commitment to excellence will continue to enhance our community and provide the highest levels of service that our residents and businesses deserve. Cheltenham is also fortunate to have a devoted community of talented volunteers that bolster the efforts of our board and staff by supporting various township services, functions, and goals. The individuals who volunteer their time to participate in our citizens committees, library, parks, friends groups, and other neighborhood organizations, and in a distinctive way, our volunteer fire companies, all enrich our community and support the community we serve. The opportunity to work with, learn from, and support such talented and committed residents is a continual inspiration. And finally, I'm thankful for the continued engagement from our residents. Your feedback through in-person conversations, meeting attendance, emails, calls, etc., is heard, and I thank you for your passion for Cheltenham. I look forward to working with you all as we tackle some big priorities in 2026. One of the most pressing topics continuing to face this board is the conversation and developments around our township facilities. New facility opportunities regularly present themselves, which will allow us to review and share for feedback additional avenues to address our facilities. This board is committed to continue to diligently seek solutions that are fiscally responsible, to maximize efficiencies and accessibility, and to provide opportunities for growth while meeting the needs of residents and staff. And just as we'll be looking at facilities with an eye toward fiscal responsibility, this board will also work to manage our 2026 budget and look for cost savings wherever prudent. Considering our fiscal challenges, this board will continue to confront some hard decisions in the coming year, and I look forward to working with my colleagues and staff to deal with those issues head on, including through contract negotiations with our represented employees, which are slated to occur later this year. Continuing our commitment to cost-saving measures and a more transparent government, Staff will continue to roll out additional modules of OpenGov to further streamline operations, make interdepartmental functions more efficient, and improve the experience of property owners, contractors, developers as they work through the building and zoning permitting process. 2026 is also our 250th anniversary of the founding of our nation, and our Parks and Rec department has upped its game this year with lots of fun, entertaining, and informational events throughout the year. Visit our website for the nearly continual programming that is available to the community. In 2026, we will continue to work to build partnerships in planning for and seek funding for trails and accessible walking routes that will be part of revitalizing Cheltenham and connecting it in new and beneficial ways. This year, we'll also focus, we'll also focus on continued support of our local business communities. Cheltenham Township businesses have so much to offer, and it's incumbent upon us to continue our efforts to make Cheltenham a destination for shopping, dining, and entertainment. Finding ways to help local entrepreneurs open and maintain businesses here in Cheltenham remains a top priority. And finally, we'll work to strengthen our community partnerships and build new ones. From the volunteer groups I mentioned earlier to our local retail establishments, restaurants, professional services, schools, faith institutions, and more, the value of community lies in the connection of all who comprise it. Whether it's through partnerships regarding sponsorship or other financial support, subject matter expertise, sharing of space, or otherwise, the reach we can have together through our community partners extends far past what municipal government can do alone. Together, we are entrepreneurs, philanthropists, patrons, teachers, faith leaders, caregivers, lifelong learners, and most importantly, neighbors. I look forward to making significant progress as we work together on these and many other initiatives and continue to improve our community in 2026. 2026 is going to be a big year for Cheltenham, and I wish us all a lot of success. And I wish you all a happy, healthy new year and remind you to shop locally at the many great offerings here in Cheltenham. Thank you all for your indulgence. Thank you. Okay. Moving on. Item number 10, adoption of a resolution appointing Allison Elliott as acting township manager and secretary until a permanent township manager and secretary is hired per section 705 of the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter. And I will so move. Any comments or questions? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
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 Congratulations, Allison. Item number 11, appointment by the Board of Commissioners of Janice Salerno as Township Controller for a 2-year term and appointment of Sherry Jakeman as acting controller for a 2-year term in the event of a vacancy in the position of controller. And I will so move. Comments or questions there? All right, seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
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 Excellent. I'm looking on Zoom too, Commissioner Cheramie Walz. Item number 12, appointment of Edward Diazio as Township Solicitor for a 2-year term per section 1001 of the Cheltenham Township Home Rule Charter. I will so move. All those in favor say aye.
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 Item number 13, appointment of GFT Infrastructure, Inc., FK, I guess formerly known as Gannett Fleming as Township Engineer for a 1-year term. And I will so move. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 14, appointment of Bowman as Township Traffic Engineer for a 1-year term. I'll so move. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Moving right along. Item 15, appointment of KCBA and Revision Architects as the Township Architects for a 1-year term. And I will so move. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 16, appointment of Eckert Siemens as Township Labor Attorneys for a 1-year term. I will so move. Comments or questions? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 17, appointment of Grim, Bean, and Thatcher as Solicitor for the Civil Service Commission for a 1-year term. I will move for the appointment. Any comments or questions? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 18, appointment of Rockwell Associates as the Township Arborist for a 1-year term. I will so move. Comments, questions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Appointment of Kilkenny Law as zoning hearing board solicitor for a 1-year term. I will move for the appointment. Comments or questions there? All right, seeing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 20, appointment of Zelenkovsky Axelrod LLC as township auditor for a 1-year term. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 21, appointment of CBiz, formerly known as Markham LLP, as tax auditor for a 1-year term. I will so move. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Fingers getting tired on this button. Item number 22, we have the appointment of departmental officials. Oh, I guess is this Allison's spot?
No.
All right. I'll read it. Appointment of the departmental officials by the township manager with the advice and consent of the Board of Commissioners for a 2-year term. So I'm moving for the advice and consent of the following individuals for a 2-year term. Assistant Township Manager, Allison Elliott. My tongue got twisted. Allison Elliott. Interim Chief of Police, John Slavin. Director of Fiscal Affairs, Janice Salerno. Director of Human Resources, Thomas Halpert. Director of Public Works, Robert Coyle. Director of Planning and Zoning, Henry Sekawangu. Fire Marshal and Director of Building and Code, Scott Lynch. Director and Chief of Operations of EMS, Jessica Bartow. Director of Parks and Recreation, William Salvatore. Director of IT and Network Administration, Michael Rubin. Public Information Officer, Lauren Walter. And Emergency Management Coordinator, Ken Hellendahl. Any comments or questions? All right, seeing none, all those in favor of advice and consent of the formerly mentioned individuals, say aye.
Aye.
Item number 23, appointment of our right to know officers. I will move for appointment, Administration and General Right to Know Officer, Lauren Walter. Planning, Zoning, and Codes Right to Know Officer, Robert Hapgood. And Police Department Right to Know Officer, Lieutenant Joseph O'Neill. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Okay. Item 24, adoption of a resolution approving the finance officer's bond. I will so move. Any comments or questions on that? Seeing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 25, adoption of a resolution approving the Director of Fiscal Affairs bond. There's an attachment. I will so move. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 26, adoption of a resolution approving the Township Manager's bond. There's an attachment. I will so move. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 27, we're moving right along. Item number 27, adoption of a resolution fixing the time and place of the regular meetings of the Board of Commissioners for 2026. There's an attachment. It's also on our calendar. Any comments or questions there? All right, I'll move for adoption. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 28, there is an attachment wherein I am announcing the standing committees for 2026, and I'm asking for the advice and consent of the board on those standing committees. Congratulations to our 2 new commissioners for their appointments, and we have a new Public Works and Public Affairs chair on that list. So any comments or questions on that motion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item number 29, adoption of a resolution designating official depositories of the township. Any comments or questions there? All right, also move. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 30, adoption of a resolution establishing the president and the vice president of the Board of Commissioners, Allison Elliott and Janice Salerno, as authorized signatories on township bank accounts. Any comments or questions there? I assume it's Allison Elliott in her role as acting township manager, correct? Mr. Diazio?
Correct.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Item number 31, adoption of a resolution appointing Melvin Pitts as liaison between the township and Berkheimer, the duly appointed collector of earned income and local service taxes for the township, and for the purpose of sharing confidential tax information with the township for official purposes. And I will so move. Any comments or questions? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right. That's through our official business. I'm going to move on to item number 32, Citizens Forum. If there's anyone here in the hall who would like to come up and speak for Citizens Forum, come on up to the podium, be heard. Twice. You just like hearing me talk, huh? All right. How about on Zoom? Going once. Oh, Jerry Brown. Miss Brown, please. You can unmute yourself. Just identify yourself and where you in the township where you live, and you'll be recognized.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Jerry Brown, Lamont. I just wanted to take this opportunity, first of all, to say Happy New Year to everyone. And I don't want to miss anyone, so I'm just want to congratulate all the appointees, all those have been there, done that, you know, looking forward to just doing good things this year. And we've been getting a lot of money in for Lamont, and I'm so appreciative of that. You know, so on behalf of Lamont Citizens United, I would just like to thank everybody for just helping us out and putting your foot in here and there, you know, your comments, your questions, just helping us out, period. And we really appreciate it. And I know this is going to be a good year. So I just thank everybody. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Brown. We appreciate it. Appreciate all that you do for the community.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Miss Iser. Rhonda, you're muted. Rhonda, we still can't hear you. You're muted. Well, apparently, we can't unmute you. You have to do it yourself. Rhonda, if you want to type something in the chat, feel free. Otherwise, following this meeting, we're going to have our regular Public Works and Building and Zoning Committee meeting, and you're welcome to come back and visit us at that point for Citizens Forum. Okay. Sorry that we're having issues hearing you. All right. Anybody else before I close Citizens Forum? All right. We're going to close Citizens Forum. I want to thank everybody again and look forward to a good, positive, productive year. And please stay tuned. We are going to have our regular Public Works Committee and our regular Building and Zoning Committee meetings immediately after adjournment. So I will move for adjournment. All those in favor say aye.
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 Thank you all.